I grew up without a father. My mother was epileptic. We survived on SASSA money. I am here today. So many names were called on my family. I was brought up by a grandmother. I was never shaken by clowns that look like hobos today, after they said so many things about me and my family. Where are they today? It's only you and you alone who can decide what your future is going to look like. Future is not what you are going to get in a distant horizon. Future is what you make of it today. If you are going to disrespect this old woman when she talks to you, that's the future you are creating for yourself. I listen to my grandmother. No one can tell me anything. That's why no one can tell me anything, because I know myself. I listen to those who cared about me. Listen to the people who care about you. Do not listen to all these clowns who go around saying all manner of things about you. You've got the big family of mothers and fathers who care about you. If you're feeling bad, you have a bad day as a boy child, there are a lot of men here. Just pull one of them or hey, I go to Munati today. And then release. If you are a boy, you are allowed to cry. Anyone who said men don't cry is a fool. Men must cry and release yourself. It is out of those tears that you are going to stand up to confront the future. Those questions are going to visit you. Why me? Where is my mother? Where is my father? Am I different? What is different about you? You are put into this challenge to see if you can stand the test of time. Lemo bokausane ba rona, because lona is bacha ke lona le tlo determine gore future ya country e ya go kae. But you can't decide our future if you can't stand the test of time. Lengwala test mo lebe mo, you are writing a test. Your life, it's a permanent test. Lekwala test. The question is, are you going to pass the test? And the answer, you must give it to yourself. I don't listen to complainants. I come from nothing. And no one can come to me and complain, and I listen to such and I sympathize. I don't. As they complain, I want to hear, what is their suggested solution? You ought to have a solution. How nale matata, you always have a solution. Are we booey? Say something about how can we resolve this problem you are facing. I don't believe that when you are born poor, when you are born an orphan, it's not your problem. Your problem, what do you make of that? If you are going to be an orphan, that's your problem. It's not a problem of those people who came to dump you at the gate. Take responsibility and say, this generational curse is going to stop with me going forward. In my family, I will have a wife, I will have a husband, I will have a beautiful family. I will look after it and look after many other orphans, because someone did the same about me. So I complain. That's why we are black people. I cracking. We fight. So I'm talking to fighters here. I'm not talking to people who are going to feel sorry for themselves for the rest of their lives. We are here to help you. But take a decision to help yourself. Hear it from a person who had nothing. My story, one day I will tell it. I had nothing. I woke up with something, had everything. One morning I woke up, they took everything. And then I came back again. Why? It's because once you have built a house, even if they take it, you know how to build a house. You will build another one. And that's the attitude all of you must have. We don't want complainants. We want people who are going to say, we are going to stand up and do this thing for ourselves. How before le monka le muisha ko mama lona, stop it. Stop what you are doing. You don't appreciate. You lack the appreciation. Call each other into order as peers, because you will have an ear for each other. Let's go to mama, let's go to staff members. Let's solve lona. Why? This home, it's our home. And no one is going to mess with it, because we're saving it for more generations to come. It must help us. It must help many others who are coming after us. Protect this. It's your home. We're going to support you. We're going to give you all you need to have comfort. We are going to support you and make you feel comfortable. And the strength and the confidence. Let them talk. You need to hear those things, because it is those things that are going to make you strong. Arito barbana ba graduate amu ukar ba wikinyana so ba sharp ko strategy. Ba we tsala hey mama ishe molatu ko motseng o re ngwana wa lena o shapile wa ka o. That's how you grow up. That's how you become part of solutions. Uskana na or bophelo bo easy because mama bo etsa or bo be easy. Life is difficult, but you must soldier on. Don't give up. And the EFF is here to support you, because EFF is for fighters. It's not for cowards. If you are a coward, you don't belong here. But if you fight, even when things are difficult, you keep on fighting. This is your home. Welcome to the home of black people who never give up, who keep on soldiering on. Even when it is difficult, we keep on soldiering on. One day, we shall arrive, because we know we have a future. And that future is what we make of it now. No one is going to destroy us, because we have an appointment with that future. Don't stop on my way. What is your problem? Why are you saying we must not stop on your way? I've got an appointment, a very important appointment with the future. And you are not going to stop me into making it into that appointment with the future. They tried it with me. They failed. They buried me alive. They put a concrete on my grave. And they did not know they were planting a seed. Through the concrete, I decided to rise. They couldn't believe it, that I was rising on a concrete. Many wrote me off. Articles and articles in the BBC, in the CNN, in the New York Times. I'm not telling you about Kronstadt Times. New York Times. Malema's future is finished. But I knew that no one has my future in his pocket. I have my own future, and I will decide what I'm going to do with my future. I'm telling you my story to inspire you that no one is going to control your future. You are going to decide what's going to happen. As you grow up, when you research on the internet, this, I'm not telling you fiction, is there. Malema's future is finished. It's not going to be anything in society. Malema is going to jail. Hey, what's Babam Fecha Kabua? Kabeki lose a weight, but yo, look, shower, yo. o ka se be wa ba le diet o ka re o tsena dieting yana yo